Hey, good morning, David. How you doing today?
Hey, good morning, John.
Good to see you.
Yep,
Hey, you
very
guys
good.
see you're at the Golden Gate Bridge, my favorite spot.
Oh, yep. It's a great backdrop that I have.
So you were at Full Access last year as a sponsor, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me, tell me the one, two, or three best things that you got out of the conference.
Well, basically, it was terrific to actually attend an in-person event. I had forgotten how much I really enjoyed in-person events, and so that was terrific to see people in person. It was terrific to check people in, get to meet everybody as they checked in, to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with everybody. So that was great. The technical info was terrific. I mean, I was hosting the Under the Hood session with Clay Mackel. Learned some valuable info that's helping to guide my development of future features in my software. And using that information, learning about what the future holds and learning about what their plans are for enhancements and improvements as well.
Nice. So I understand you're coming again this year, and again, you're going to be our sponsor. You're one of our original sponsors, and you're going to sponsor again this year, right?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to have a new version of FM Pro Migrator to
Ah,
show with all new features that people have never seen before. I've been
right.
planning this for like 18 months, and I'm
Oh,
seeing success right now
nice.
as I'm doing my testing. Looking forward to our new setup for the sponsors there in the Gellert Rotunda, so
Hmm.
it'll be easier for people to find us, and it'll be nice to see additional sponsors there. We've got m multiple additional sponsors.
Yeah, we do.
Looking forward to being with them, to seeing them, in person. So that's all going to be great as well.
Cool, that's great, and we're glad to have you. It's going to be really fun. And you've been helping me figure out the lay of the land, like where to put the sponsors and how to adjust sessions to be better. And I appreciate all the feedback you've been giving me to get this, planned properly this year because we're going to grow, right? We're probably expecting to double, maybe a little bit more. It should be. We could sell out. We'll see, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we got a really good setup there
Yeah.
with where the sponsors will be, and having more sponsors is great, and so I think we've got a really good setup. Really looking forward to it.
Having more sponsors, they bring people with them because everybody has a following, so that helps grow the whole thing.
Yeah, and you always want to learn, you want to
Yeah.
learn what the sponsors are
Right.
showing, because remember, I've spent 23 years working on FM Pro Migrator and I still
Right.
have not run out of ideas of things to add. So I'll be able to show some really cool, neat things, at this particular conference that I've never shown before.
Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, yeah. We look forward to being in that session. Last year I was too busy running around holding it together to get there, so I would try to make it this year.
Right.
And Claris is our principal sponsor too, so that's big news. That means Claris is going to, it's the only event of its type, only type of convention or unconference happening in the U.S. this year. Claris is going to be sending people and advertising, so we should have a really nice turnout.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the new Under the Hood sessions for this year.
That reminds me, you're going to be hosting two Under the Hood sessions, is that right?
Yes, that's right. So
Tell me about those just a little bit.
well, I'm looking forward to seeing Clay come back again and
That'd be
then
nice.
additional engineers as well. So I'd like to, pick up our conversation from last year, how things have changed, what the improvements are. For instance, there are a few limitations that I noted from last year, and Clay was talking about how they're going to work on those. And so that'll be, that's like number one on my question list is okay, what is our progress on this?
Right?
Because these are, critical features. And then I'm looking forward to seeing some additional engineers from Caleres and then talking with them. Maybe some of the guys who are working on the graphical interface, how those changes are going to
Oh, great.
affect us. And so we want to maybe, obviously it's an under the hood session. So we'll get a chance to see, what their plans are. We got a hint of that last year, and maybe they're further along on those items. And that of course guides me as far as all of my future features are concerned, because I'm dependent upon what FileMaker is putting
Right.
on the clipboard and what they're putting out into the XML file, because I read that information in my software. And then I produce that information. So if I'm doing a conversion from Access or Visual Fox Pro into FileMaker, I am basically pretending that I'm a FileMaker database and creating all those objects so that I can just
Right.
paste them directly into FileMaker from these other development environments. So that's very critically important to me.
Yeah, you need to be on the inner loop of what's emerging so you can build it in your software without being behind the gun. I hear that. So it sounds like a big thing for you to be there is to get exposure to new technology and interact with the engineers. On a kind of a broad sense of the whole conference, what would be one other thing you're really hoping to take out of this conference?
Oh, well, certainly, obviously, the camaraderie. I mean, you never know what you're going to find
Right.
as far as new features that people have come up with.
Sure.
And basically, just some of the sessions that, like Ken Levy gave a session last year
Yeah, good.
showing something really neat that he's doing in FileMaker. I'm not sure, maybe he'll come back and give another session. I mean, he's going to be here.
Hmm.
He's attending, and Brian he had a session last year, and that was very interesting. I attended that. That was in the upper area, up the hill, and so you just never know what kind of really neat things that people are going to bring up,
Right.
and that's very valuable as well.
So you're looking for the surprises of new things that you can't expect and the camaraderie, the friendship that you make and with your fellow peers and colleagues, right?
Sure, sure, absolutely.
That is the spirit of the whole thing, is to try to make an environment that's a little smaller than a giant conference, but still like challenging with a number of people where you can learn a lot, yet make friends with people maybe you've heard about or known for 20, 25 years and never really got to know. And that's happened for me as well. An opportunity to really get to know people like you and I get to know each other. We never would have otherwise, right?
Right, right, exactly.
Good. Well, I look forward to having you. You know, it's only a few months away. It's getting exciting. People are signing up, and we've got a lot of sausage making in the back end, putting this all together. There's a lot of activity and regular meetings. We have a wonderful crew. We're looking forward to it. So, looking forward to see you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. Looking forward to volunteering, helping check people
Great.
in, or help people get to their rooms, or whatever you need me to help with, just like last year.
Right, you're one of the guys coming early to kind of pitch in, set up, and get settled the night before. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Ken's going to come with me, so we'll
Oh,
both be able to help out. Yep.
that's great. Well, Dave, thanks for your time.
All right.
We'll see you soon. Have a great weekend.
All right. Thank you. You too, John.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye.